This is Nora Edwards. We've been here for 60 days. 6 of us have perished due to the cold. 9 have been sent out across the island to keep in touch with the other settlements. 10 more survivors arrived last week and brought with them munitions and more. That makes 142 souls now. For once, we're actually thriving, despite the temperatures. Crops are struggling in the nearly 9 degrees air, but it's enough to sustain everyone. We started with so little.
This is John Wishire, Sebastian. Has anyone got a copy? We're about to head out and come your way. Just want to make sure folks are home first. It's a long way to travel for us. Over.
Was anybody on this channel? Is that Isaac?
Isaac, I got a copy. It's John.
John, hey man, how you been?
I've been, but I heard that, What happened with you? I heard that you were a dead end or something. Your story you were telling us.
Me and my group, we found the guy who we were looking for. You know, the one that we've been searching for a very long goddamn time. And it turned out he lied about everything, so I shot him in the head. Me and my guys, and we decided that we're done looking for answers, man. I lost 2 people looking for answers, and it turned out we were all looking for this fucking guy. He made it all up, and we all wasted our goddamn time. And I don't think it's worth showing my face again to anybody, quite frankly. I don't think it's worth it, because either people don't care, or people do care, and either way, that's a bad look on me. So, I've given up.
Was it really necessary to kill the guy? I know you said you lost 2 friends just now, but it was you chasing that dream, I guess not a dream, but chasing that line. Those are choices you made in the end to get there. That story's a lie, but was it necessary to kill him?
I think it was, man. All those notes that I read, all those late nights I spent decrypting them, all those fucking chimes, I tried to understand what was happening. I questioned him about it, and you know what he fucking said? That he was bored. What kind of psychopathic fuck makes something up like that? Brings you and your friends along for a ride? He didn't regret it one bit, man. It just
happened, fellas.
There was no reason to have someone like that who makes things up and puts people
Apparently someone
on a
got killed.
silver platter.
Or someone's killing someone.
So I understand,
it's not
Isaac, you see yourself as judge during execution. I don't know if I would have done the same thing, but that's a rough call to make. That's the cost of a man's life to you. That's the you have to hold on to.
I know that, but what happened, it didn't affect me, it affected my friends, it affected the people that were watching, it affected a lot of people, and it would have gave a bad look if I let that guy go, man.
You had a choice to chase that. You made that choice to follow it. You didn't have to keep chasing it. It was your own ego going after it. You need to think about that. Because a man's life isn't so cheap, and you made it seem cheap. You and your friends chased it, and people got lost and killed, but those are choices calls that you folks made to come here on some man's story. Yeah, in the end, he did have a part to play in it. He wasn't so innocent. That's not what I'm saying, just to be understood. But everyone has a choice to make. Hard calls to make. You chased something that was, I don't know, but you chased something, and it was the choice you made.
Yeah. I haven't stopped thinking about it. I don't even know how long it's been since it happened.
Just don't clear your head and don't make excuses for yourself, because the worst thing you can do is make excuses for yourself out here. You own up to the choices you made and the calls you made. And think about how that's going to affect you in the future. Just remember, everyone has a reason for something out here, and sometimes they make bad calls, and there's a bad call and necessarily cost a man their life. I gotta go now. I got things to do. But you think on that.
I will, John. Be safe out there.
Is that Isaac?
Yeah, that was Isaac.
What the fuck did he want?
He was just on the radio and he told me he found that guy he was looking for, and it was a big lie, and he had killed him. Let's get warm and head to the mainland. I gotta go to Bastion. They have supplies for us, resources.
Wait a minute. This whole thing that Isaac dragged me into was one big lie?
It was one big lie. People got killed over it like I said they would. And he ended up killing another
Son
man
of a
over it.
bitch.
He made the wrong call, as I see it.
I knew he was going crazy.
I could tell too, and that's why I didn't follow him. But you almost got sucked into something worse. Imagine if you were there playing along with him and made the choice to kill that man alongside him. Maybe you could have stopped him too, who knows? But that's the kind of person he was, the kind of things you gotta watch out for when you go chasing tails like that.
Son of a bitch. So, what's the plan today, fellas?
I broke a deal with Dwight, Ivan, and Rand about rescuing people to bring them here. The plan I had for Bastion early on that fell through is coming to fruition finally. They're bringing us supplies, things we need to bring people, and they're going to help us rescue and save folks who don't want to play the game that the Watchers have forced upon everyone here. So we're heading to New Bastion. They're going to bring people there for me to interview and meet, see if they're right for this place. So, it's going to be a journey, guys.
Sounds good to me.
We're going to be saving people. Finally. On a regular basis. Atticus, my
That's what the
dream's
plan
coming
was,
true.
right?
Exactly. That's what the plan was.
Well, let's get doing it then. You was ready to go now? We need to warm up a little.
Just need to warm up a little bit. My boots are wet.
Fucking Isaac. Yeah, that whole mess. I ran away from that fella a couple weeks ago when he got me in that stuff. I didn't know what to make of it. He was talking to himself. He sounded crazy.
He wanted to be the best he was. He chased a pipe dream that was fake, and it had ruined his reputation, and he brought people here. Worst of all, this place. This it's a call. This joke. This game. Goddamn fuckers are playing out there messing with us. And he made bad calls who brought people here on an ego that he was riding too hard.
I told him. I said he's going crazy. I said to him to stop chasing this goddamn thing. That's what I got out of there. Maybe you was right, John. And listen, I apologize for not listening to you.
It is what it is now. We're past that. So we're fine. But just next time someone on the radio starts calling your name and they try to entice you, you think twice about it. You take a minute. Consider what you have at stake now. The people who stick around.
I just thought it was connected to the Watchers, that's all. That's what I was thinking.
We don't say their name here. We don't say their name here.
Anyways, did Isaac say anything about coming here?
No, he didn't. I don't
Good.
think that I would welcome him here as someone to
No,
live here.
I think he's a little crazy. I wouldn't accept him here either.
At least when this place is big enough, if he comes here to trade, we'll have the sheriff keep an eye on him when we have one. In fact, Atticus, that's what we're looking for today, is a sheriff to fill that role on the island. Because we're going to need one.
Okay. Well, let's wait until we get established a little bit more, get a few more people here. And then we can, see what's what.
I mean, there's no waiting for that. If we find the right person, we find the right person. But we're bringing people here nonetheless. We got 5 souls living on this island. And we got lucky and got a doctor early. But we're going to have to establish who's going to be scavengers in the future, who's going to be our fishermen, who's going to be the shop runner, all of that. We got lots of positions here to fill in that's going to keep this place functioning right. And some of us might have to split our time between them. But let's get going.
Yeah, well, I don't mind. Yeah.
You don't mind what?
Where's the other boat?
It's out on the mainland. I think Ishmael took it.
How's Lucian doing today?
I'm alright.
I need to push.
That's good. It's good to hear. You need to push? Yeah, sure. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go save some people.
I love hearing you say that. Finally, you're on board 100%. That's what we need.
Gotta be on board, right? It's our home. Safe place. No infection. That's what we always wanted.
It's New Hope.
Now we got it.
Anyone know any sea shanties?
I ain't a great singer. How about you, Lucian?
Me? No, I'll pass.
Well, looks like we're gonna have a bit of a dull ride out to Bastion.
You can add that to the list. Looking for a musician.
Got any bad dad jokes?
I think that's a no.
Nothing comes to mind.
You find any money?
Money? I haven't seen none
Yeah.
in years.
You know fish have a lot of money. You know where they store it?
Where?
The riverbank.
I thought you were asking a real question there for a second. You have me fooled. It had been a couple of weeks since we'd been to the mainland, to Bastion. We tried radioing for a couple of days and there was no response from Rand or any of the others there. So we decided to pack up a boat and head out there. Unfortunately, all was quiet when we got there too. I think the Watchers have something to do with this. Just hate thinking about that kind of thing. Make sure there's room for other boats in here. I probably are. I grabbed the spark plug then. Watch out for infected. Last time I was here, Bastion was crawling with them.
I see a light. Maybe someone is home.
I hope. This place has seen a lot of problems last month, so I hope they've changed some things here, that's for sure.
The door's open.
Hello?
No! Double doors. Smart.
That is smart. Hello?
You okay?
I'm fine.
What's your name?
My name is Pike. What's yours?
Oh, there you are. Name's Atticus.
I'm John.
This right here is John, and this is Lucian.
Nice to meet you, fellas.
Likewise.
I think I met
Where'd you
before.
come from?
You've met me?
I think. Did you say to me once that you lost your eye out on the ice?
No, I lost my eye down south. I got robbed and, guys took my shotgun and I got jumped on by some wolves, and as I was running, I took a tumble down a cliff. I haven't been on the ice.
Oh, shit.
Never mind. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, looking around, just seeing what I can find supply-wise. I just built the house here, so
You know,
seeing what I
folks,
can
You,
come across.
lone survivor? You on your own?
No, I live here in the Bastion.
Oh, okay. Oh, we know the Bastion people.
Yeah, I came up a few days ago and they spent a good hour trying to convince me to move in, so I finally decided to.
yeah, it's safer than most places, but you gotta be careful out here. A lot of conflict on this part of the island on occasion, from what I've seen, but it's safer than most.
Yeah, when I washed up, I met two guys, one named Ethan Myers, another named Cletus, and yeah, they gave me a long speech about trust in the island of Sakal and how harsh it is, and then proceeded to help themselves with some of my stuff.
Sure. I'm guessing Bastion have told you about what happened before.
I do not know the history of Bastion. I don't know about these seekers. Is that what they're called? Observers.
Watchers.
Yeah. Well, I don't know anything. I don't know anything other than
It's probably best that you don't know anything about them.
I have no interest.
I'm not going
in,
to beat around the bush here.
Yeah, problems
But,
beyond myself. I have no issues with.
Well, Bastion, they're good people. But me and John here, we already said that that place ain't great. Right in the beginning. Isn't that right, John?
Hey, what did you say your
Out
name was
here.
again? That goes in one of your.
My name is Pike. Pike, like the fish.
How many days ago did you arrive here? You said it was recently.
I would say 6 days ago now.
I see.
Yeah, I've kind of picked up on that there is some history of this place. Talk about rebuilding it. So
Yeah.
so far so good.
They've already been a war once. Over stupid shit. We like Bastion, they're good people. We just don't like the place that they're at.
A lot of infected
The
come
location?
around. You know if Ren's about today. I was looking to meet with her.
They usually hang out in the police station. I did see Campbell earlier.
Hi there.
Hello. Oh,
Howdy.
hi, John. Hi, Atticus.
What do we got here?
Hey, how you doing?
It's Luca.
Oh, Luca, long time no see.
Yeah, I flipped the boat. I don't know if you heard.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, almost died. But if anybody's awake there, really fucking cold.
No one's around. Doors locked.
We could get a fire going in one of these houses if you want. Have a little
Yeah.
chat.
Yeah,
I can get the door open for you.
I've been trying to get back to my fucking
With the Bastion?
spot.
Yeah, Campbell's
That'd be
around
great.
back at the church. He's got the code. I can just grab him.
All right.
No, it's fine. Then it's up to you guys though.
How's you
You
been,
guys
Luca?
been back by the base recently?
This is the first day on land in a while.
I've been good. So remember when we came to visit, or we dropped you guys off, Atticus?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, yeah, we went back to the portmaster because somebody was sick. I guess some lady drank gasoline. And, well, on the way back, I guess I got disoriented. I ended up down by you guys, and the boat flipped, and somehow the current washed me up all the way back up here. And I am completely lost right now.
You're lucky to be
because I've not
alive.
seen it.
The water's
Not seen any of
dangerous
my
like
people
that.
since.
Yeah, it's cold as hell.
I woke up freezing, shivering, couldn't feel my fingers.
Well, I'm glad you're still with us.
We were joking that it's gonna take a lot more than some fucking water to kill me. It might take a bullet or 2 or 3.
Let's not, let it come to that, though.
Yeah, I don't know. From what I've heard, people are getting pretty crazy recently, so.
How so?
We had a group of 2 guys. After the shelling of our camp by the Watchers, we had a group of 2 guys that showed up to our camp, and they started asking to come in, and of course, we've revised our policy on who we let in to include, we let you, Atticus, and a handful of others into our walls, right? But for the most part, we try to keep everybody outside of our walls now. They weren't too happy. They pulled a gun on me, and they said, yeah, you'll regret this, and they ran off.
Sons of bitches.
Get any names by any chance?
No, not for those 2. And then there's a guy named Bear. And this guy named Bear was giving Gideon some issues. Dr. Gideon.
No. Well, it's good to know names
all
if we
we
get the
need.
chance to, so we'll be careful if we see a bear around. What kind of problems was he giving Gideon?
Kind of similar, just Gideon wouldn't let him in the walls, and so he started cussing Gideon out, and then pulled out a weapon, and then put his weapon away and ran off.
Bad intentions from the start, didn't get what he wanted. Tried threatening. These guys ain't so smart, are they?
Well, it's almost like there's a reason we don't let people on our walls, and it just keeps getting proven now.
You're smart too, be careful who you bring on. Should have been that way from the start, and it was a hard lesson to learn for you folks. Cost blood.
Hello. I am here.
Ivan, good to
Hey,
see you
Ivan.
again.
Yeah, they're not around. It sounds like I just talked to Coleman, but I guess we could just make a fire out here.
Let's get started then.
Sure.
No, we're fine.
I have
mean,
the eggs.
I'm not with Bastion, John, so, I mean, we didn't really have too many issues in terms of, like, blood being shed, letting people on our walls.
Who are you with then?
I'm with the tribe.
That's right. So I didn't talk to you too much there at the tribe. That makes sense.
So, I mean, we had our issues, but for the most part, we tried to remain isolated. I mean, that's why we live in the middle of the valley,
I know Dwight's making a house for you guys to stay at over at New Hope when you get down there. This guy set it up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with him. As much as I don't want to go back in the water, somebody has to go with him.
Yeah, it's important.
Nothing wrong with the waters.
Bullshit. When I left the portmaster the other day with you, or without, you remember when I left? The boat flipped and I was gone. I don't know what happened. I just woke up, washed up on a bank, freezing.
Oh shit. Oh, is that when you lose the boat? And then
Yeah,
I go find the boat?
Yeah, I don't... Where did it even end up? Where did the waves take it?
All the way down by the fucking the ice, not too far from New Hope.
Oh my god, that's wild. No, because as soon as I left on the water, that blizzard hit, and it was 10 times worse out on the water. Like, the waves were fucking bumpy and everything.
Yeah,
Does anybody have a rag or a paper? Oh, I can get bark.
Let's see.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get back to my people.
I took the long way around, all the way around the big fucking island over there, and just followed the ice all the way through the blizzard, and it cleared about where this ship is.
Yeah.
Took 25 minutes from Aniva to get to Camp Ivan. Not too terrible.
I've made a policy of not sailing in blizzards. I've done it once, and I'm experienced, right? I got turned around once, and luckily I ended up back up at my island. I just sat there and waited the rest of the storm
Yeah.
out.
It's
Ren
so
got
easy. It was just so
easy.
easy to get lost.
Ren got lost fucking on the 300-meter boat trip between that small island next to Camp Ivan and Camp Ivan.
When those blizzards hit, man, especially the whiteout conditions, you just can't see anything. Out there on the water, everything looks the same.
Did you happen to be the sea wolf they talk about? Heard about you.
I go
So
around all
John,
these
how are
islands.
things at New Hope going? I mean, we took a visit there, like I said, but
It's you know, it's a good place, but let's not talk too openly about it as well. But it's coming together well. We're looking for a sheriff now. We actually came here to save people today. Find some folks to bring home with us if we get a chance. So we're gonna be wandering around looking for. I'm warm enough.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Me and
But this is same day I get in boat chase with Watcher.
John, you want to go
It's
get
very
those
fun.
code locks?
yeah, we should get this code locks, but we're gonna be on the road for a bit. Anyone's welcome to join us, but Atticus and Lucian, we have a mission today, and we're gonna go find some folks to save. In this town used to have a bunch of folks living here at one point.
Yeah, I think the Reverend was from this town.
He's dead
Thank-
now, so you don't gotta worry about him no more.
A lot of derelict homes here. So people used to live here.
I'm gonna take a look over here real fast.
There's a sports bag in there. Pretty big, actually. It can fit a lot of stuff in there.
I'll hold on to it just in case.
Hey, John,
Yeah,
how about take this home, and then Lucian will know what time to get out of bed. Start working.
bright and early.
There's a walker back there if anyone wants to grab it.
Infected! Shit. They are still around. That was just one,
Up here
though.
on the left, there's some containers on the left side of the road on the beach. There's a herd of them, maybe 20. They haven't moved on from last night.
Maybe we should take them out, John.
Yeah, it's best we avoid them. We don't need no one getting hurt.
We stay silent. Take them out from a distance. Maybe they have some items on themselves. Things we need, like
I don't
rope.
know if you really want to go looting a dead walking corpse that's sick like that. I'd avoid it like the fucking plague, 'cause that's what it is. Goddamn plague.
I know what it is, John.
Disgusting.
We're all trying to survive out here. We need as much stuff as we can get.
Yeah, I'll leave it to not looting a dead walking man. You're sick. You're a grown-ass man. You can go loot one if you want and see if you get chiggers or something.
I will keep moving, it's fine.
Just get a fire going here again shortly. This blizzard's bad.
There's a brazier here we could light.
We're gonna get a fire started, Atticus.
You really gonna start a fire here? There's a lot of infected just down the beach there.
No, you're right about that. We should keep moving.
So, Pac,
Yes.
what's your purpose out here? You got someone that you aiming towards?
Not necessarily. I'll tell you a bit about how I got here. I spent years on a ship. It was a low-hull cargo ship. It was called the Anglan. Over the years, other vessels ran out of fuel and they all tied up. There was a group of people that sort of took it over, called it flotilla. They ran that place like a labor camp. I was one of the people that shoveled coal to heat the furnaces and stuff to keep the selected few warm, and the rest of us would stay down in the hole and freeze and starve and just get by on gruel and sulfur water. I made a plan to escape, steal one of their lifeboats, and one day I finally acted on it. I figured if I died at sea, it would be better than living the rest of my days out there. The storm caught me up, lost most of my supplies, and over the next few days I was getting delirious and dehydrated and just passed out, and one morning I woke up on this island. Got no idea where this island's at. Don't know what's going on this island. These are actually the first infected I've seen since, you know, the day it all started. I'm kind of surprised it's still going on. So right now it's just surviving. I think finding people, good people, is kind of the strongest defense against the cruelty of the world right now. So I'm just looking for a place to kind of hold out the storm.
You're not planning on staying in Bastion?
Well, right now, I mean, I'm there. It's just a place to kind of, and I made that clear, like, this is just a place I'm kind of staying. It gives me somewhere to...
Infected on the right.
On the right. On the left as well.
There's a lot of them.
Guns jammed.
Watch where you run. We don't need anyone getting shot.
Goddamn piece of junk.
Let's get a fire started in this town, one of the houses. I'm freezing my ass off. Alright, let's get to that fire.
Yeah, I'm finding a house that's not built up. This one, oh well.
This is a closed off fucking ghost town.
We'll just have to wait until we get to the next town. It ain't far.
Alright, let's try to get there.
God damn, it's so cold. We found us all right on... It's okay?
Sooner we get there, the better.
Freezing, man. God damn it.
Over
Looks
here.
like there's some structure up here.
Come on.
We got wood.
I've got everything we need.
Oh, we don't need one of those. Not very good. Shit. I'm thinking,
Dr. Ishmael. You copy? Radio's silent the whole goddamn day.
Yeah, it has been. Let's turn that off. There's something I want to talk about. Pike, you said you weren't staying put there, right? In, Bastion.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I'm there at the moment.
Well, I know
It
this
was really
place.
just a place.
You should hear me out. This place I know of. It's got fresh water. It's no infected. It's got some game. No conflict out there. It's not dangerous at all. It's a real good place. And you heard a little bit about it. Me, Atticus, and Lucian, we're all from there. And we're building something that can house the future for generations. A place to build families and not just survive, but live again. Have a life. You're welcome to come back with us if you want. See it set up there. It's different, it's calm. It's a good place. And that's what we're doing here today. We're on a mission to save people and bring them back with us to New Hope.
I'm assuming this
he's
place
right.
is on an island.
You're correct.
Later, you have a boat.
None of the conflict that you get on the mainland. It's safe. You're telling the truth.
What is expected of these people that allow in your community?
The first rule is we don't talk about the Watchers. When we're there, this is a topic we
I've
don't
got
bring
no
up.
interest in those.
That's good. That's another thing about this place. It's
The door.
Hello? Wait, who closed that door?
There's someone out there.
Don't see no one.
1 second.
Maybe the wind blew it shut.
Yeah, it was just the wind or something.
Just look around real quick. Hello?
Interesting enough, you would think you would hear crunching of the snow if someone walked up.
Let's go back inside, get warmed by the fire, and I can finish what I was saying. It's probably nothing to worry about. But listen, we're not playing the game that was set forth that brought most people here. It's causing so much violence. We're not playing that game. I don't care what they think of us, if we're worthy or unworthy. That message doesn't matter to any of us there. We're not playing their game. We're living a life, a second chance at it. The conflict
I'm willing
out
to
here,
come look at
Pike,
this place.
is caused by them out there. I would love you to see it. It's different in your own eyes when you get to see it, but the other things is that we work with each other. We help each other out. We support each other. We already have a doctor there. Soon we'll have a sheriff, someone to run the market stall, and other things. What? We don't talk about the Watchers on the island. And I'll say a few things so it's clear what they cause, what they bring. They seek to test people or some shit. But I don't know why, for what reason, and I don't care to know. But what it causes and affects is folks start fighting each other out of panic. Base instinct kicks in and they don't think about asking questions about what could be a deeper reason, but they start killing out of fear. They don't think about things anymore. They just start playing the game and people get hurt. Good people get hurt. We don't need to be a part of that. New Hope isn't for that. But I think it's time we head back. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of supplies. The radio's been dead all day. And if anything, I'm hoping, Pike, I can convince you to join us so we can save you, bring you somewhere peaceful, and help us achieve this dream and goal of ours. If you're
You
willing
piqued
to,
my interest, I won't lie.
I'm glad.
The thing about Bastion is I do like Coleman, but there's a lot of foot traffic that comes through Bastion. There's been people that have come through that are part of certain groups that have talked about, I hope there's no more bad blood between us. So I don't know the politics, and that's one thing I didn't like about the old world, and I really don't like about the new world is politics. I think with the human race as desperate as it is,
There's already been conflict between Bastion and another group called the Hub. It was a while back, but if you have a place like that in a big city, like Bastion, it's gonna draw attention. And I don't think Bastion did anything wrong. Let me tell you this right now. Bastion are good people. They didn't do shit. They didn't deserve what happened. But that being said, it's gonna happen again.
There's people out there
It's
who
only a
like
matter of
to
time.
stoke the fires of conflict. What happened at Bastion, I know the whole story now. I'm not going to go into detail, but accidents happened, people got hurt, and then people went out looking for blood. But this man named Asher, as I see him now, he's made himself a so-called self-proclaimed fucking warlord in my eyes. Now he's out there wandering from group to group, joining them, causing problems. I don't know where exactly he is now. Last I heard, he had left the Hub, created his own group, and then left that group. So he's out there wandering right now. But he's a guy who looks for conflict, looks for power. He's selfish. That's what he is. A lot of people are hurt because of his actions out there. As long as he's out there roaming, that's gonna come again. He's got a lot of bad blood, but we're outside of that. We're away from it. Where we live, it's hard to get to. It's away from the bullshit and the madness of this. It's everything. It's the best place to be at the moment until either one day we figure out how to leave this place or we make it home. Whatever comes first, it stays. The storm's lining up. We should head back soon.
Yeah. Let's get back to the boat then. Are we taking this lock?
We don't need it. I got 2 code locks. Ah!
John!
what the hell was that?
My fucking ears.
Come here. Let me get you up to your feet. Come on. Give me your hand.
Oh, shit.
You alright? What the fuck was that?
That was you know who. Hey, you're probably still out there listening. We're not playing your game. Kind of shit I'm talking about. They come and go.
Shit!
Move! Come on!
We gotta go! Back to the boat. Let's get out of here!
Come on! We're not playing your damn game! They're out there watching us right now, those motherfuckers. Let's keep going.
Come on. Shit.
Just get back. We head out.
Yeah. We just gotta get back home, fellas.
It's coming from the water out there. Let's go.
They're shelling the island.
This is why we save people. Get them away from this crap.
You're gonna have to explain to me what the shit just happened.
We will when we get back to the boat, to the island at least. We got no time to wait around here. It's dangerous. They're watching us right now.
Playing
Hey,
it.
be careful for the infected. Darren.
Fucking years. Get down! Shit. Let's get going, come on.
What the fuck is going on?
They're shelling this region. Let's go.
Come on.
Get down! Come on. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Infected up ahead. Keep moving.
Make sure you reload. Shit.
All right, come on. There's, let's go.
God, you all right?
I'm fine.
All right, come on. Let's keep moving. Catch up, Pike. Come on. Leave you behind.
We stick together, we stay together. You look after each other.
Think that's the end of it? Shelly?
I don't fucking know.
What the fuck is that up there?
They're trying to lure us. Don't play their game. We keep
The hell
going.
is that?
It's a flare they sent up. Either they're communicating with each other or they're trying to get us to play the game. We're going. We're leaving.
Hey, we ain't playing the game. Let's just get home.
They're trying to test people right now. They're sick way.
Clearly weren't kidding when you said I didn't want to know about this stuff.
It's not worth following or chasing. You're not going to get answers. You're just going to get more fucking questions. Infect up ahead. Line up on this hill here. They're coming.
Got your back. Come on.
guardrail.
More coming! Careful!
Gotta keep moving.
Come on, keep moving! Watch your lines of fire! Alright, shit, careful. Reload your guns.
Everyone all right?
Stragglers, I got it. Let's keep moving.
God damn it. Those watches are really fucking with us right now. On the plus side, at least there's no more explosions.
Everyone all right? No one bleeding?
I'm fine.
No one
I'm
hitting
fine.
the crossfire, right? No scratches?
I'm good.
All right.
You good,
Still have that
Pac?
headache from earlier.
Yeah, I'm fine. There's more infected on our right, so let's
Let's get
get
past it.
quick-footed.
Just trying to save as much ammunition as we can.
Does this stuff happen on your island?
No.
No,
I think I'm pretty much sold then.
that's good. Let's just make sure we can all get home first.
That was the most I've seen at once ever. Motherfucker. Not in a long time, at least. You're right.
Yeah, just trying to reload everything.
Okay. I'll keep up with you just so you're not left behind.
My rifle's just about had it. I need a repair kit when I get home.
I think we have one somewhere.
I got one, I think. I think it makes the Watchers mad that we don't want to get involved in their games.
I don't care what the fuck they think, but
Well, we was talking about it.
I still ain't gonna play their fucking game.
You know what? I don't think anybody should play their games. Fucking dangerous. The sooner we get home, the better.
We'll get a fire
Man,
going.
this goddamn dumb.
Have some vodka. Have a shot to say fuck you and welcome home, Pike.
Yeah. Yeah.
We might want to stop somewhere for the next, 3 minutes. Make sure everyone's good.
This house here. Right. Heck, get a little warm by the fire. Leave it as soon as you're warm enough.
Oh, I'm warm. I had a fire going in my house still.
All right then, let's load up.
Let's get out of here then.
You might want to try to put some earplugs in.
Alright. Let's get out of this goddamn crazy place.
Alright, let's sail New Hope. Shit, the storm's coming in, but I know the way real well through here, so we won't get lost. If you can't avoid riding in a storm, you should. It's coming together. New Hope.
It is. Yeah.
It's
Gotta
beautiful.
be careful we don't bring the wrong amount of people here.
I know.
You know, what if we bring somebody who's did something bad before?
Listen, we can play the what if game all day long, Atticus. We can. Thing is, we just need to be prepared for any mistakes that come our way, because we're not immune to mistakes. We just have to be ready. We have to make the right judgment in the calls we do. And I know what it takes. I know it's not easy, but there's 1,000 things that can happen to us every single day. You just gotta be careful. Keep a clear mind, Atticus. That's what we gotta do.
My mind's not been clear for a while.
And let me do the thinking. You just live for a bit then. Enjoy yourself here. Relax. Let those emotions die down and your anxieties. I could use a hand, Atticus, finishing up the work I'm doing here.
John, I haven't been honest with you. From the beginning.
Yeah, I think I like the house on the hill. The view is pretty nice.
That's good, Pike. Atticus was just saying something here.
Oh, is this a private conversation?
I don't know, is it?
You can hear me out. It's
I'm
fine.
listening.
I told you I had a wife and kid. That we separated. God damn it.
I'm listening.
A long time ago, I was at a party with my wife. Before all this. And I knew she was fucking someone behind my back. got drunk. Drank a little too much. Decided to drive home. I killed my wife.
In an accident?
It was an accident. But I'd been drinking, like I said. Still blame myself every day. We got in a row in the car on the way home. She grabbed the wheel. We were both drunk, goddammit. And, you see, I should have been inside, in prison. Had a court order that I was meant to go to, and that's when this whole mess happened, and well, I ran away. I didn't think the police would come looking for me after what was going on in the world. It's when I left the U.S. and got away from that place. I didn't think it would be as bad as what it is right now. I thought things had passed. I thought it was just a goddamn stupid virus, but they took my child away from me. I could never see my child again because of that.
Atticus. New hope. It's about second chances. Some people out there deserve a second chance. And it makes sense that you're holding something. You're so critical, you're so doubtful of everything. It's because you blame yourself for past mistakes. And I understand, maybe I don't. But the pain is there. And you deserve a second chance at all of this. That was then, this is now.
I just wanted to come clean. I wanted to tell you. It's been eating up inside of me for a long time. You're a good man, John. Thank you.
You too. We make mistakes in our lives. Bad ones sometimes. Listen, this is... We're building something here. We're working on something here. And it's...
I know.
It's gonna help so many more lives.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. It will.
Listen, John, it's been an eventful day. And, I think I'm gonna go get some rest. After saying that, I think I just need some time for myself. Help yourself to all the nails you need from my house. Oh, and I found this. It's a sheriff badge. If we find a sheriff, they may be worried, you know.
Yeah. Well, we need one soon, so you hold on to that. How about you figure out who's the sheriff? Deputize someone.
I'll do my best. You have a good night, John. I'll speak to you soon.
All right, you sleep well. Good night.